What is up, everybody, and welcome to another installment of Universim. Today we're actually looking for a little boy or nugget. I don't know if it's a boy or girl actually. I'm looking for a nugget that is lost. I have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to do so. Now I don't really know how far that this little thing would have made it. I'm trying not to. I imagine not very because I mean it's a baby. Um, but it's a dangerous, dangerous world out there, and I need to find him for him. Because, well, that's just what you need to do. Oh no, she's injured. So in the meantime, I'm gonna real quick heal her up. There you go. That should help. No? Not helping? Is this our hospital? Yeah, this is our hospital. Assign a noog. Jeff? Yeah, go ahead. You can be that. We still need to find the little kid. Little nugget. Where are you, little nugget? I'm kind of stressing out about this. Because I hear the wolves and it's sad. Okay, so this is kind of a cool way for you guys to see the game, though, for sure. I mean, maybe I missed him already and you guys can see him, but I can't see him yet. And I don't know where he is. Maybe the mammoths found him? Did the mammoths find him? No. Is he up here? Little nugget. Oh, man, that's scary. Oh, I found him! That's so scary! Okay, that poor little thing. So here it is. You go influence, telekinesis, pick him up. Pick him up. We got him. We got him, folks. All is well. Now we gotta return him to his family. Which hut is he? I don't honestly know which. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. So we brought him back, made Sioux people happy, saved them from the horrible, horrible wolves, and now we're working on the cemetery so that we can bury our poor, 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 poor lad that died forever ago. I mean, it was almost a year ago, and nothing has happened. I'm trying to help as much as I can. So I'm going to pick up all the resources that they need, and that should speed the process up quite a bit. I don't really know where my like God rating is or whatever. I think it might be. Let me check. I'm trying to figure out. So it's a little circle with splooky splooks on it. I think it might be this. I'm not sure. I think it is though because find my lost nugget. Oh, she's just okay. Cool. So we got her lost nugget, and she's just kind of writing us a note saying thank you. That's that's really sweet. They're like little nice little things. All right. So it looks like we have 10 nuggets though, which is awesome. Or do we have 50? I don't know what 59 is. Again, I'm still learning this game, and I have a lot to learn. But here we go. So here's all 10 of our noogs. Labor, engineer, labor, cook, doctor. See, and I've just kind of been assigning them as we go. Our two originals are still here. Let's check it out. I saw that leaf come by, which means that winter is coming, and we need to get our food and stuff sorted out. But it's not really working. What is all this? So he's got a ton of food. Local warehouse, icon indicate raw food to be stored in the building. A fishing nugget will need to return to the hut to the hut to gut the fish before they're converted to raw food. That makes sense. Yeah, so that's the thing. For now, it's starting to get colder, and I'm really worried about food. Maybe I can grab some? I'm not really sure. So I'm going to go ahead and try that real quick. After I click the research. There are certain things that you can't research because it says material refinement required, which is over here. So I need to start moving my butt through going in this direction. Pulley system. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go agriculture and hunting so that we can collect more food than just gathering. And hopefully we'll make it through the winter with all of our little guys intact because, yeah, we're getting more and more by the day. So let's check this little guy out. Where is he at? Where's he at? I don't see him. Do you guys see him? Oh, there he is. So that's a cool name. It's a little girl. Okay, let's name her. Huh. What's a good name? What do you guys think? Juliet. With a capital J, punctuation. How do I want to spell it? Yeah, that'll work. Juliet. So now we have another little guy, girl, sorry. And yeah, everything is well. I'm going to continue doing the cut and kind of edit so that you guys can pass through and not have to see all this. Although it is a beautiful game, yeah, I'll be back. It is winter again. The lake is fully frozen over, so no more fishing for Jacob. But like the game said, it's okay because everything will be preserved. I'm not really sure why that... Okay, so that's just what it looks like. So Sarah is my little engineer, and she's been going around repairing things, making sure that everything... There she is. She's making sure everything is in tip-top condition. That's really, really helpful because things collapsing is just never fun. The cemetery is kind of taking shape. It still isn't being progressed because the little guys are having a hard time. They're just cutting down all the trees and stuff. It took a little while to get them motivated. So that's okay. We're not here to construct and push. We're here to inspire. There we go. So I just helped them out a little bit by pulling that tree up for them. See, they're all grateful and saying thank you. And now they'll start building. And we are in super fast speed, which is great. Yeah. So that says it needs water. Why does it need water? Okay. Buildings have no water. That's not good. That means I need to inspire... Oh, I get it. This can't work in the winter time. Okay. So what's going on? Why is my water reservoir... Water status is not good. We need to build more water reservoirs, and that is something I wish I would have known, but you know what? We live and learn. Well, hospital, it's going to be over in resource management, I believe. Yes. Building another reservoir. I'll put it over here because I feel like that's the area we're going to be expanding to. Uh-oh. We got a sick little guy. So same dealio for everything. Go ahead and click influence, not Cupid. I need to make him happier. Oh, protection. I'm sorry. You click protection, left control, and click, and click, and click. It's a click. It's not really working. So that's okay. We'll figure it out. It looks like dang it, back to game. I keep clicking that. Looks like this is done. Okay, so I need to assign a nougat to it. That's great. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, I like that hair. Let's find someone who's a bit older to assign to this, shall we? You're 30, Lily. You definitely need a break. So Lily is going to rest, and hopefully Lily can grab this little guy and finally give him a proper burial. It's really hard to see the mouse in the winter. Okay. Zero spouse, mother planet. So yeah, that's kind of it. We got finally figured out that area over here. What is it? I think I'm a little bit lost. Right there, the cemetery. Looks like they built another hut, which I didn't know. Quite a few other huts. 2 other huts. They're working on making us some more babies. Everybody, I think, is very cold. I'm not really... Oh, they're very hungry. You see what? I don't think we gathered enough food for the winter, and it just didn't work out the way it should have. And hopefully, I really do hope that everybody makes it through the winter. The one thing I know that's going to help a lot is going to be hunting. So once we can start doing hunting, maybe then we can survive the winters a little bit more efficiently. Anyways, that is where we're at so far. I'll give you guys an update as we keep going. Let me know what you guys think of this video style, or if I should just play for 10 minutes and so on and so forth instead of trying to do the cutting and editing. Yeah, we'll see what happens with the comments. Hopefully I start to get some more. I really like to get some feedback from you guys. It's always appreciated. So yeah, give me a sec and I'll be back. Okay, so we are back into summer. Everything is good. We actually have just finished, not just finished, but we have now farming, so they need to build it. Hunting has just been completed, and I feel like that's going to be a big deal. So let's give them clothing so they're not so cold, and then we'll work on getting the hunting thing going. So where is that going to be? Hunter's hut. Oh wait, I should have read that. Hold on, let me read that for you guys. Hunter's hut. Where was it? Where was it? Okay. Hunter's hut. A medieval hunting lodge ensures that everything pointy is pointier, traps are trappier, and generally everything that is intended to be made dead ends up deader. All of this will hopefully translate into giving hunters a moderately better chance of surviving out there in the wilderness. Where to put it? I have no idea. So what I'm going to do is find some animals and place it next to them, I imagine. Um, Probably over yonder, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. I'll put it up here, and hopefully that will be a good place for it. I have no idea. I'm going to speed it back up, though, and hopefully... I did build another water pump because it said that I was not getting enough water. I don't know why, but this is evaporating. I don't really know what that means or how to stop it, but I'm going to read it real quick. This bar tracks the current temperature surrounding the reservoir. The water stored in reservoirs is affected by the value. Yeah, basically like it evaporates out or whatever. When the bar hits either a blue or a red marker, the water will react in one of two ways. When the temperature drops below the blue marker, the water will become frozen, rendering it unusable. That makes sense. It needs to be thought out. This is indicated the water droplets freezing over. Okay, blah, blah, blah. And then the bubbles forming, which is vaporizing. So as you can see right now, it's vaporizing, which is bad. I don't know how to fix that. Perhaps you do. I do have a weatherman now, so who do you think should be my weatherman? Maybe someone with a brain, or I don't know if there is a brain. There's no brain feature, so it doesn't really matter whom you put on there. I'm going to go ahead. I kind of just tend to give the oldest one the easiest job, and that's how I do it. And then the younger ones eventually will have an easier job. But for now, I'm going to work on building this farm. I feel like that's super important. Jacob has been injured. He's always getting injured. I don't know if I covered that very well, but poor guy's getting injured all the time. And I'm going to go ahead and heal him up if I can. Oh, I need to do protection. I keep forgetting that. Left control, click. And he's happy again. So I did just finish researching clothing, which is great. So let's go. I don't know what watchtowers are good for. There are dangers out in the world, many nuggets. So, I don't know if that's super important yet. Let's go ahead and do this because I feel like material refinement is super, super, super important. So that's going to be the next thing that we do, for sure. And then hopefully they'll continue building and all will be well. You can see here, I finally figured out in the top left what this stuff means. The very top left, this circle that I'm circling, editing Jacob, go ahead and put a red circle around that. That is the amount of like power I have this is the population of people that believe in you, and I believe the more there are, or the stronger they are, the more so that you will gain that. And then this is the power that you currently have selected. So that's pretty much how that works. I think it seems to be accurate, and all is well. Oh no, Jacob finally passed on. That's real sad. This was our original guy. He's actually named after me, obviously, because this is Jacob's noobness. But he's 45 years old, and he's finally passed on, which means we need another fisherman. Looks like somebody already did that. That's great. So now we need a farmer, though. Again, we're just going to go ahead and grab the oldest one, which is going to be, I can't pronounce that because I'm silly. Choose crops. Grassland. Cool. Choose. Farmer is not available on this site. Okay, so I'm just going to let her do that. I think that's a her. I didn't pay attention. And yeah, so pretty much everything is going well. I do somehow need to manage to make the people that don't like me a little bit more, I guess you could say. The easiest way I found to do that is to just give them a kickstart. Yeah, but I can't, you see, because I need 15 to do the kickstart, but I don't have 15. So, oh well, what can you do? Let's see if there's another option for me. Maybe Jolt of Joy, Seasons Change. Okay, so I can just go ahead and skip winter if I have enough of this power. That makes sense. So that's really cool, and I believe that would really make everybody like me. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut and come back and kind of give you guys an update. They are building very rapidly on their own. I don't necessarily need their help, but yeah. Anyways, that's it. Let me see you in a sec. It would appear that Sierra is now gone. And that's okay. It was her time. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out how to do... messing everything up here, guys. Everything's getting messed up. I need to clear the infection, I guess. According to this up here, it says clear infection. Basically, use rejuvenile, yeah, the power to clear infected area. But I don't know what they're talking about. I don't see an infected area. Yeah, so she said that there's an infected area. I don't know what she's talking about. But let's go ahead and look around and see if we can find it and try and clear it. We don't have enough of the power, but who knows? Maybe it will come back. I think that is it over there, but I tried to do it, and because it is in the water, I don't think it's going to let me. Or perhaps because I don't have enough power. I'm not sure which. But yeah, I'm going to wait until the power comes up, and then I'll give it a shot, but I really don't quite know what's going on. Yeah, so I think this is accurate. So the more people you have that believe in you, the greater the power, the more things you can do. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, makes sense, right? So we're still working on researching the material refinement. I feel like that's taken a while, but that's okay. And yeah, other than that one spot with a marker, I have no idea. So looks like this is working out quite nicely, though. Farmer is not available on site. She's going to eat. So the farm is definitely working out. Oh, and I probably have not assigned a hunter. So while I'm waiting on the power to rejuvenate, I could probably assign a hunter, which is going to be super important. Oh my goodness, so many. Okay, assign, nothing to do. You do have stuff to do now. Hunter. See, I'm just going around and finding kind of sticking with my general rule of oldest gets to be the specialist. So we have 2 more points to go. I don't know how long it's going to take. It seems to be taking quite a while, but I definitely don't know. I think 2 minutes should be plenty. I'm not sure though. We'll find out. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have 2 married ones now. So it's getting a little bit ancestral. Okay, 1 more point and we'll be good to go. Look at our planet. Still just as beautiful as it was when we first started. So definitely getting a bigger civilization, but we're definitely still in the Stone Age, which is kind of frustrating. Okay, but here we go. Protection, rejuvenate. Come on, 1 more point and we should be able to do it. Not a quick game. I also realized that, okay, let's see if that works. Bam, nailed it. Okay. So I realized I was on the slowest setting as well, so that probably had a lot to do with it. But yeah, so infection cleared. Awesome. Clear the infection. And sadly, Sierra actually died during that. So kind of funny that even worked out that way. Got a couple believers out of that. That's pretty cool. And material refinement is complete. That is a big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and go back now and start doing all this stuff. Let's do that. Everything water related I'm going to go ahead and do. It looks like I have another building to build, or available to me for me to build. Ooh, sweet. So this is wood refinery and stone refinery. That's awesome. I think we actually need the stone refinery a little bit more than we do the wood refinery at this point. And I think I'm going to place it right there, just because look at all those stones. So that should be great. Someone got hurt. I'm on it. Collect, what did it say to do? I thought collect and drop new crop types on the farm with levitate. Okay, 1, I don't have enough powers to do that, and 2, what are you talking about? New types of crops. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. I need to figure this out without even having... Oh, come on. Influence, levitate is 5. Honestly, I don't know how to do this one. I don't think that's it. Where would new crops be? Over here? I don't have enough points. I see. Okay. No big deal. Just gotta wait for a little bit, and we should have another point coming relatively soon. And that should be it. I'm thinking it's gonna be one of these things, which is fine. So what we're doing is we're taking wild plants and we're turning them into domesticated plants. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Did that not do it? Did I just destroy something for no particular reason? Dang it. Okay. Shoot. That is not what I'm supposed to do. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Let me read this again. We can't be growing the same crop over and over again, which is getting a little boring. Okay. Can't make a fruit salad with only one type of fruit. Yeah, that makes sense. Blah blah blah. But there must be other types of crops that can try out. If you can hear me, please help us discover something super tasty and relatively safe for consumption. Collect and drop new crops from crop types on the farm with the thing. Yeah, that's what I thought I was doing. Shoot. I hope I just didn't destroy a random crop. I'll try it again, I guess. Over here once we get, uh, what is this? Mambro fruit? Devil's lettuce? Fruit? Okay, so we gotta wait some more, but I'll cut out and come back to you when it's time to try this again. Okay, as you can see, we're kind of pushing our luck here with the timing. So grab, go over, 10 seconds left, and drop it on the farm. There we go, sweet. That was close. Usually those are relatively simple to do, but yeah, got it. Nailed it. It can't be stopped. Again, I'm stealing from Slipgator. Dang it, Slipgator. Watch you too darn much. He's another YouTuber, and I really, really, really like his stuff. Obviously, I can't help but keep saying silly things that he says. I think he's hilarious. So I think now I can upgrade our water reservoirs, which is a huge deal. I'm hoping that that will help control the temperatures a lot better, and we can have better like longevity with that. So we shall see. But anyways, I think that is going to be it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hit that for you. This is Universim, or the Universim. It is a gorgeous game with an interesting art style and definitely a relaxing game to play. If you liked it and you enjoyed watching me play it, please leave me a like and tell me in the comments that you're happy to see me and all that blah 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 blah. And if I've earned it, please give me a subscribe. That would be fantastic. I make daily stuff and everything is different. All different kinds of games. Thanks. Have a great